I hit continue in this game, and I was like, "Holy shit! Why is something wrong with my screen? Why is my character so pale?" Then I remembered I'm playing God of War. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I'm back with God of War Ragnarok. Atreus just he got back from seeing Odin and people and getting that mask fixed, and yeah.
I'm back, everybody.
Hey, you made it.
I'll get to you. Join us at the table if you're ready to stay.
See? I told you the key would get him home.
Because you tapped it with a hammer. Dwarven magic makes no sense.
Right? Luna one time made me a breastplate out of dog barks.
You're
I
back.
still can't figure that one out.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I'm more interested about this breastplate out of dog barks. Can you explain that?
What did it show you?
I didn't get to use it. They found out about Heimdall. I had to run. But at least Odin can't use it either.
But if you didn't get any answers from the mask, all you've done is steal Odin's greatest treasure.
Yup.
Just after your father's killed his most loyal ally.
Also true.
None of us are safe, even here.
So we have no choice. We find Surtur, sound Galahorn, and bring Odin to justice. Now.
You'd incinerate every soul in Asgard and call it self-defense?
I think she would.
Best plans are just crap on everyone else's.
The obvious
Yes.
plan is staring you in the face. We don't need Odin to use this. We can slip into Asgard and do it ourselves, right under his nose. We gain the knowledge we need to shatter this prophecy of war once and for all.
Except begging your pardon, you don't have a way into Asgard.
They got the big horn, don't they?
Oh, so you expect them to sneak into Asgard blowing a horn that sounds across all the realms?
I expect you to bite my blue butt cheek.
Please, just think about it.
Bite my blue butt cheek. That's awesome.
This mask. The easy answers that it promises. I know this. Shortcuts always have a price. Atreus, you have carried it. What do you think?
I think it's a chance. At worst, we'll have something Odin wants as leverage. At best, if it really gives us all the answers, then we can make our own path. Nobody has to die.
Grand. Now all we need's a way to Asgard.
So essentially, Kratos gives a
I know I've been a burden to you all.
reason. Hey, let's worry. This could be a problem, and then we just throw that comment away.
I have too. But it's clear now. This is what I'm needed for. This is my purpose. One last time, I will pick up my spear and I will lead us to Asgard.
Excuse me, but if you got a way to Asgard, where's that idea been this whole fucking while?
That's rather a fair question, brother.
Who's held Asgard?
You would have gotten us all killed. And we needed to give
That's
Loki
fair.
time to find his destiny. Here it is. It's all led to this.
If we can get inside, I'm going after Odin.
I will not stop you. We can do both.
Spot on, brother. If the mask doesn't give us an out, we'll still have the drop on him.
Works for me.
Let's do it then. And quickly, before he sees us coming.
He does hate surprises.
Slow down, you damn spruce. I still want to hear the details.
God, I
on
love you, Brock.
New way to Asgard you got. Spill it!
It's an ancient path. We can't reach it from here.
Where then?
Let me collect my things and I'll show you.
You ain't got no things. And where you going with that mask, Brock? That belongs to the kid. He earned it. All you done was make passable dirt soup.
Brock, it's okay.
No, it ain't. This ain't right. All the pieces ain't welding together true. Like, what's with him calling you Loki anyway? You know that ain't his name. Hey! I'm talking to you! You never shut up!
All the things
Odin.
Let go of the boy and face me!
Tell your brother to throw me the mask and you've got a deal.
Stop moving.
Freya?
If he dies,
Now. Wasn't part of the plan, but if he dies, we are square for Heimdall. And honestly, you got a bargain.
I will kill you. Plan on that.
So nice spending time with you again.
Freya, please.
Can't be in two places at once, Frig. Hey! I don't move, you don't move. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I regret many things. Killing you will not be one of them. Son!
I am in control here! Throw me the mask! Now! Too bad, son. Looks like war after all.
Nice throw.
Please, you have to save him. You have to. He can't. You can't. Maybe if I go back to the lake.
Stop it. I know what you've done. And I forgive you. But you gotta stop. You gotta let go.
Bro.
That lighting effect is really cool.
This whole time?
So, what do we do now?
Now? Now we kill Odin. And anyone who gets in our way.
Atreus. Come.
What? Where?
It does not matter.
Where are you going?
We are done.
You can't run away from this, Kratos. Odin won't stop until we stop him. We need you here.
I think he's afraid that Atreus is going to feel that he was the one who killed Brock. I mean, he was the one who wanted to find Tyr. And in a way, they found him. So the whole time it was Odin. That's...
Where are we going?
Home.
Yeah, the whole time that was Odin. That's a twist. I mean, I thought it was weird when he called him Loki as well. I mean, I was kind of thinking, like, has he been calling him that the whole time? Well, that seemed out of place to me.
Father, can we? I want to go hunting.
I will follow.
We are with you, Atreus.
This is a situation where, like I said, because he was so focused on finding Tyr, that he feels like he's responsible.
Which way we headed, lad?
In the direction of deer.
You know, he feels responsible for Brock's death. Well, I'm going to say this. Is he dead? We saw him kind of, have his little death gasp. I mean, maybe Sindri's going to try and save him again. He's going to go back to the Well of Souls and everything. Because, I mean, because they set that up, for like a side quest or something.
Speak of what happened.
I think I heard something. This way.
He just needs space.
Here. Tracks. They're leading that way.
They were setting that up for a side quest
Atreus,
of some sort.
violence changes us. You are not weak to feel its effects.
We're all feeling its effects.
We're heading the right way.
See, like I was saying, I wouldn't surprise me if Brock comes back.
Over there. Come on.
Oh, what I was talking about with that lighting effect, if you've noticed, there have been certain moments where...
I keep seeing it. The knife, Brock, Sindri's face.
Well, I mean, it was all of like 3 minutes ago, dude.
There it is. Elbow up. Accuracy over speed. Why? That was running.
And so are we.
I don't understand.
When an animal is wounded, it must stop the bleeding, or it will die. We have been wounded, and this is a distraction.
It's my fault.
No.
We should find Sindri. I have a pretty good idea where he might be.
Lead.
I'm not a big fan. I'm really liking the softer side of Kratos that we're seeing. I mean, I remember. I think I've heard certain people talk about like they didn't like the changes to Kratos,
Take the sleds.
even in the first game.
I need to think about what I'm gonna say to him.
Of course.
I loved it, and I really like this kind of the softer side. Is now that he's learning that raising a son and a warrior are slightly different, and
Look.
he's.
I'm reminded of my mistakes.
Our actions have consequences. To be reminded of that is not punishment.
Feels like it.
He's becoming a lot more enlightened, almost as a character. But just choosing to follow Atreus and come here and run, that was his choice. And now it's just suddenly...
There is no if, Atreus.
Your father's right. There are things even gods cannot control.
I don't know. I mean, but choosing to leave and then have this conversation, it just seems a little disjointed, or that it's going a little too fast. It's just not clicking with me.
Come.
I mean, I'm understanding what's happening. I'm just saying, I think it's the progression of him saying, we need to leave, to saying this is a distraction, that we must stop the bleeding, and, you know, this metaphor or whatever.
When you're ready.
I think it happened too fast. It would have been better to build it a little slower. Oh no, yeah, the lighting effect that I was mentioning with Sindri and Brock, how the area around them almost kind of dulls, or like there's like a foggy effect, and there's almost like a spotlight above them, and then as they leave, it opens back up to the full scene.
Here's that's where we're headed.
To me, it's very much like something you see in theater,
Mimir.
where when there's an important scene between two characters that's maybe out of earshot of everyone, or
Figure out a way to do it again.
I'm afraid not, little brother. When a soul missing its full gear, its direction, like Brock's, leaves its corporeal form, well, it can't reach the Lake of Souls. He's not only dead, he's been denied an afterlife. There's nothing to bring back.
Really gone.
Atreus, if there was anything we could do, I promise you, we'd be doing it.
I know. It was stupid of me to help in the first place.
shit. Okay. Wait, so they knew about Brock having that? When did they figure that out? Maybe I'm missing something. But no, whatever I'm saying,
The lake was still water.
it's like an old
Get on a boat and just sail away from here. Everything.
theater thing again, where there's the stage lights go down and it's just a spotlight on two characters to bring the focus right to them, and everything else kind of falls away. And then after that scene's done, the spotlight goes out and the stage light returns, so you can see everything. That's what that reminded me of.
We can get up to the temple that way.
Brother, we really should stay on course.
There we go.
Yes.
Excuse me.
What makes you
Sorry.
so sure Sindri will be here?
It's where he and Brock reunited. Reforging something that broke. He'll be here. Sindri? Sindri, I'm so sorry.
No. No, I don't want to hear it. You don't know what sorry means.
We're not letting Odin get away with this.
Would that be the Odin you invited into my home?
We were all fooled.
But some of us were bigger fools than others. Aren't we? I gave you everything. My skills. My friendship. My home. My secrets. My treasures. And you just kept taking. And now what have I got? Not even my family. You want sorry? This is what sorry looks like.
What can we do?
We. There is no we. There's only you. No matter what the cost. So what you can do is get the fuck out of my sight.
Come, Atreus. Leave it be. Mourn how you wish.
I thought we were his family too.
We were.
Okay, I didn't want to talk during that scene because that was a scene, man.
Is there?
No. But I know I'll feel better when we brought Odin to justice.
Justice. Justice is not what we seek. It is vengeance. Every path I walk leads back to vengeance.
Maybe that's all we have left.
We must return to Freya.
When we get back, we really are going to war.
We just come to that. Yes.
When we were back in Svartalfheim, looking for Tyr. This isn't what I wanted. This wasn't what I meant. Not if it meant losing Brock.
We know, Atreus. We know.
I feel like we're rushing a bit. Like, this game has taken its time up to this point. And hey, man, as much as the pace might be really slow, I think it works for this game. It might be a little too slow at times, but hey, that's its pace. But now it feels like it's sprinting to the end, especially with Kratos having that little outburst that happens and then it's dropped of him, every path I tread leads back to vengeance, and then it's gone. Where that would have been a much better moment, like those times that Kratos took off his gloves and looked at the scars that the chains left on his arms. Right before we swapped over to Atreus running away and going to Asgard or whatever. It would have been that scene would have worked much better in a more somber moment between him and Atreus, in a moment where he's not just out in the overworld, in an actual cutscene, so where we can actually unpack that emotion. But
are we even sure Freya will still be at the house?
Don't see why not. Odin's back door in was also his way out. Without the blasted raven apparently hiding in the broom closet, the house should be secure.
And she will not turn away allies in her vengeance.
Aye, it's all our vengeance now. And no more fake Tyr to twist our minds around. Oh, what a mockery he made of Tyr's desire for peace. And mine.
Now that you think about it, that's true. It was Tyr who was kind of playing with everybody's minds, was really being... I love Odin as a villain. God, it's such a good character. Sorry, I wanted to make a joke about Sindri's hands. First off, the actor who played Sindri, fucking A, man, that was brilliant. That monologue. He fucking went for it, and I loved it. But just seeing his hands without gloves was very odd to me. I don't know. I mean, again, everyone in this game, when it comes to the performance, they fucking go for it, and I love it.
Are you with us? Good. It's time.
Time for
Like they didn't even have a question.
Time to unite the realms against Odin once and for all.
Tyr tried to unite the realms. The real Tyr. Everyone loved him. And even he failed.
Then we better not fail, or there will be no one left to try. This is Ragnarok.
And Odin's already heard every blasted plan we
This
have.
is Sparta.
Yes, we lost the element of surprise. More than that, we have only one way to Asgard, and it's not subtle.
Yellow.
It means we enter from Tyr's temple, here. Asgard's wall is here. Odin's host of Einherjar will hold the space in between.
Which means we need armies of our own.
As many as will answer the call. Numbers Odin won't see coming.
And that's just to reach the wall. To breach the wall, we'll need to find Surtur.
Ratatoskr was able to procure this.
The three of us will go.
I know just where to look.
Splendid. Allies, then. Who do we think we can get?
I'll venture to Helheim. Try to recruit the army of the dead.
I'll return to Alfheim to unite the elves.
Just like that. Unite the elves after centuries of war.
Well, they really like me in Alfheim.
And you? To Valheim.
Yes. To find Sigrun and muster the free Valkyries.
Midgard has no army.
No Niflheim, no Jotunheim.
That leaves only Svartalfheim.
I'll go to Svartalfheim.
Sindri? Are you sure?
I said I'll go.
So be it. Good luck to us all.
I'm surprised Atreus didn't say something about Jotunheim to find Angrboda.
Fire giant. I almost envy everyone else's impossible mission.
You know, find Angrboda and, you know, the Midgard serpent, which is the giant snake that I mean, people know about that. They saw a spoiler, right? That the big snake that Loki put the soul into, I'm pretty sure I've talked about this, is the Midgard serpent through some sort of weird time thing. So Loki has technically given birth to the Midgard serpent, just like he technically gave birth to Fenrir. If anybody gets what I'm talking about.
Put it in the chest.
Appreciate it.
Oh, it's a big dog.
I got it.
Okay, well.
Let's make some magic.
That got serious real fast. I actually think this is a good kind of natural stopping point. I know. Weak.
Just as Ratatoskr said they would. Maybe he is just trying to build a family.
Good for him.
You know, I know weak, really. 30 minutes, not even any real combat. That's, yeah, I get it. But I think if we add finding Surtur, this is going to go super long. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. Social media in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll find Surtur in the next video. And begin a war against Odin. So, thanks so much for watching. As always, social media, I think I already said this, but I can't remember. Short-term memory loss, damn you. So, social media in the description. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell button next to the subscribe button. If you're already subscribed, stay up to date on everything. And I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out.